Please don't skip this video because I'm so disturbed. There is something that people are normalizing in Uganda now, and that is murder or killings. I didn't want to talk about this story because it's so heartbreaking and emotional. But these are two vulnerable teenagers from broken homes. Side zombie, eyomuwala n'eyomulenzi, broken homes. The side of the girl, the mother is working abroad, the father doesn't stay with them, and they are left at home with this 16-year-old girl being the guardian of her siblings. And then on the side of the boy, he's being raised by a single mother. He's a teenager at 18 years. Teenagers tend to be so rebellious. That's when most boy child, they need fathers in their life. So this is why I say both of these two teenagers are coming from broken homes, and they are vulnerable and they are emotional. They are in love. So regardless whether the boy went to the girl's home and stayed there, he didn't deserve to die. What happened to parents, to community, punishing kids, disciplining kids? Why are Ugandans normalizing murder and killing? This brings me back to the kind of leadership we have in Uganda. People see violence every day. People see murder every day. Opposition leaders are being abducted, are being murdered, are being killed on a daily basis. The supporters of oppositions are being murdered in broad daylight. So this is really worrying to me because people are starting to normalize murder because of what they see on a daily basis. And this should worry every sane Ugandan. It's not about taking sides. I see people saying, hey, I'm Team Gundi, I'm Team the mother, I'm Team the father. Really? 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 And people who are talking like this are also parents. Tomorrow your teenage daughter or son will fall in love with somebody. And you approve that the ultimate price should be death? Bana Uganda kino ekintu mukirabanga ekyokusaaga, but our communities are slowly normalizing killings. It doesn't matter what this boy did. These are two young teenagers who just need community guidance, who just need parental guidance. There was a lot to be done. The community failed these two teenagers. Okufa kati abantu bakulabanga something like that. And then you see someone coming out and saying, oh, I'm Team the father. The same father who murdered someone's son. How can you be Team father? As omuntu, it's not that they've punished them. It's not that they've injured them. This mother will never see their son again. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which side is wrong or right. Death was not necessary. Era buli munnayuganda ali eyo yenna nga kino ekintu tekikweraliikiriza. Think twice. Think twice. Kirabika kati obulamu bw'omuntu is not valuable at all mu Uganda. It's so sickening to see adults coming out and taking sides. Some are sides of the mother, of the son who got murdered. Some are sides of the daughter's dad who murdered someone's son. Really? This is so disturbing and sickening. Both these two teenagers are coming from broken homes. The parents failed them, both of them. Both of them. And remember, these are teenagers in love. They have emotions and everything. Ugandans, is this where we are now? Really, the leadership in Uganda has failed people. People are so used to seeing cops. People are so used to seeing mass killings. People are so used to seeing abductions that now it doesn't surprise them anymore. That now the life doesn't matter. That now life doesn't have any value. And we should all go and find our inner selves. Really. I knew something was not right when I saw Martin's mother all over social media, even before the burial of her son, she was all over social media doing interviews with bloggers. And I kept on wondering, Onomshala, she would be grieving now. Someone who would have given interviews after 3-4 months from now. Why is she all over the socials trying to prove herself? I knew something was not right. And on the girl's side, the parents left her alone at 16 years old, munyumba bwomu, with her siblings. What did you expect? What did you expect from a teenager? And one thing I want to tell Ugandans, avoid bloggers, avoid YouTubers, especially if you have a case in court. All these interviews that the mother of the son is doing might deny her justice, because whatever you speak on video cannot be taken back. You're doing all unnecessary interviews and you want justice for your son. You're making things more harder for your lawyers to seek justice for you. Lwaki muddukira mu ba YouTubers ne ba bloggers? Leave the case to go on. After the judgment is done, now you can give interviews. Why the rush? No zunga ku blog ono, no zunga ku YouTube ono, no, you're contradicting yourself. Remember, whatever you're saying on video will use against you. You cannot change your statements in court when there is proof of whatever you said online with bloggers and social media and YouTubers. Ugandans, be careful. If you want justice, you have to be smart. Was there a need for Martin's mother to do all these unnecessary interviews? But bloggers, but YouTubers, they are looking for likes. They are looking for likes. But really, we should pray for ourselves. We should pray for our nation. We should pray for our leaders, because where Uganda is right now, everyone should worry, especially if you have children. Whatever happened to this boy can happen to your own son or to your daughter. So twebereremu